Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
G'day all, welcome back to Dad vs Son, our playthrough of Enemy Action Kharkov, the two-player game, and we're about to go on with the next part. Yay! And it's the Russians' turn, and they have no cards visible at the moment. Here we go. I can't even use that, so sorry, gonna have to re-roll. CDE. Okay, so C is first guards, D is 69th, and E is third tank, which we can't use. Okay, so first guards. Deploy reserves. No, we don't have any. Activate 2 unit stacks. And we do have 2 unit stacks. Or activate any 1 unit. And that's got battlefield replacement command tactic, only when defending. We have 69th, which is down here. Deploy their reserves. They don't have any. Activate all units. Activate 1 unit. They have assault coordination. Third tank has partisans. So, okay, let's have a look at first guard. So it's 2 stacks. And we've got 1 stack there. And we've got 1 stack there. Now, if we activate them, I could bring this stack here and this stack here, and we could attack into here, but they've got 6, and all we would have is 4, 8, 10, 12, 2 to 1. I don't like those odds at all. So we're going to go with 69th Army. And let's see if we can do something about this. We've only got 3, 6, 9, 11, 14, which is 4 to 1, which is better than nothing. So let's bring these 2 here, 1, 2, and these 2 here, 1, 2, 3, and this one, 1, 2. And if we bring these in as a reinforced, do I really want to do that? And the answer is no. I think we'll just go with what we've got. Okay, so we've got that. So that's going to be 4 to 1. And that's going to give us 2, 4, 5, and artillery is 6, which is pretty good with him being surrounded. The trouble is I don't have any tankies there. No, I'm just going to go with it. Okay, and they have artillery for Core Rouse. Now, if they do that, then that'll wipe out our artillery. And we'll go down to 5. And I think 5. Oh. No, I don't think they want to use it. I think they want to use it to get rid of this and help with these. But is that really worthwhile? I think they... no, they're not going to use it. Okay. I can't make up my mind. I'm going to roll a die. Okay. Odds, they'll use it. Evens, they won't. Odds, they'll use it. So they've used artillery, gets rid of our artillery, we're down to 5. Okay. Righto. And we have to draw 2 to start with. First one, greater than or equal to 1.5 to 1. Yes. Less than. Okay, that's 1 each. And the second, greater than or equal to 4 to 1. Yes. Okay, so that's 2 losses for him. I don't need to do any more than that because that will kill him. No, it won't. Not if he retreats that way. To get out of that pocket, he'll lose 1. He'll retreat and become dispersed. No, I'm going to take the lot. Here we go. Only attacker armor? No. Only defender armor? Yes. So we've now taken 2 hits. Number 4, combat engineers or dispersed unsupplied? No. And lucky last, IP crossfire or attack not supported or dispersed unsupplied? No. So we're going to take 2 hits each. Now, in the one-player games, the solos, he couldn't do this, which would be 1 to there, and he loses 1, and then 1 to there, and he becomes dispersed. And we take 2 losses. So I'll take 1 on there. Let's see. And 1 on there. Like that. And then these guys will move back to here. And that's all I can do there. Well, that was sucky. I should have brought in some bloody armour and stuff, but I was too stingy. Okay, so that's his artillery one gone. 69th Army gone. And we're back to Herman again. Okay, he's only got 4 cards left against our 6. He has nothing showing. Event, he has no cards showing, so we can't do that. A, B, C. He has a card in A, which is 2nd Panzer, and he has a card in B, which is the 57th Panzer. And he doesn't have any 57th Panzer people at all. So it's going to be... Can he really do anything with these guys, though? What's he got here? Deploy reserves, no. Activate all units. Assign 1 RP in 2 Panzer Corps. Well, he hasn't lost anything yet, so that's not much good. Activate 1 unit. Assault coordination. Now, the other one, deploy, activate the units. Event, engineers. Well, again, engineers would let me put a IP on him, an IP on him, and an IP on him. Now, I don't have any 2 Panzer to bring back or anything else, so I think that's going to be the best bet. So we're going to play engineers with this card. So 3 IPs. We have 1. We have 2. We have 3. Like that. And we're over to the Soviets, who have cards D and E showing at the moment. That goes away. That one comes out. And we get ABC. So A is Popov, B is Popov, C is 40th Army. So A, deploy the reserves. They have 1. Activate 2 unit stacks. They've got NKVD, which will be really handy for attacking into city. Partisans is even better. The second Popov is deploy the reserves, activate all units, 1 unit, assault coordination. 40th, deploy the reserves. They've got 2. First guards, can't use at the moment. Third tank, okay. Popov. Let's do a Popov with everybody. So we're going to do activate all units in mobile group Popov. Okay. So we currently want to take these guys out and this guy out. So he's a 2 in there. I think this is 5 in here, 6. Okay. And this is just all first guards. Right. It makes it difficult. I think we need to take this guy first. So we've got 6, 9, 14 to 2 is 7 to 1. These 2 guys are going to go 2, 3 to there. This guy is going to go 1, 2 to there. And these 2 guys, this guy is going to go 1, 2 to there. And this guy here is going to go 3, 6 to there. Okay, so we have 6, 8, and 8 is 16 to 2 is 8 to 1, attacking into here. 8 to 1 attacking into there, and at the moment we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in there. So that's 6 plus 1 for artillery is 7 chitfuls. And he has assault coordination, but that's no good for him. So I don't think we want to play anything else there. So we have to draw 1 chit to start with. Here we go. And it is greater than 2 to 1. Yes, 1 hit each. I'm going to draw 4 more. Dispersed or unsupplied. Defender adjacent. No. 3 more. Greater than or equal to 8 to 1 or defender not supported? Yes. 2 more. Attacker artillery? Yes. And 1 more. Town or city? No. Clear? No. So he's going to take 4 losses. That's the first. Then he retreats 2, and he still has to take 1 more loss, so he is gone. And we have to take one loss. It has to be a 3 unit. What's he going to go down to? 41. They go down to 3. And what will number 3 go down to? He'll go down to 4. I'm going to actually take this guy. Sorry, going the wrong way. Okay, so that's one eliminated unit at the moment. And then we can go 1, 2, and 1. Do we want to do that? No, we don't. We just want to stay there. No, we'll just go 1 to there. Okay, let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of those back to red dish. And it's up to the Ruskies. And they get C, D, E. So C is blank, D is Corral, and E is the 40th. Okay. So Corral, deploy their reserves. No, activate all Corral units within 2 hexes of a hex, or activate any one unit, and they have screen. And 40th, deploy their core reserves. They have none. Activate all units. Assign 1 RP. Now, they haven't taken any hits. So we could just activate them and try and take out some of the Ruskies. Yeah, the Ruskies. Duh. Because we can't give them a reserve, an RP, a replacement point. 2 Panzer. We can't use that. Corraus. If we activate them, they become undispersed. So that's probably going to be the best. That's the only Corraus units we have left. So it's going to be Corral. Activate all Corral units within 2 hexes of a hex of your choice. This is the hex. So they're now undispersed. And that's all we could do. So this comes out. Raoul goes in. Ruskies have 2 cards left. And, no, sorry, Germans have 2 cards left. Ruskies have 5. And we have event for the Ruskies. Do we have an event we can play? Not on card A, not on card B, not on card C, and the only event on card E is for 5th turn and onwards. So no, so we've got to play the lowest number card. We got 19, 9, 1. 3rd Tank Army is number 1, and the other one was 15. So we have to play that one. 3rd Tank Army, and I really wanted the partisans. Okay, so what's 3rd Tank going to do? Okay, let's get rid of that and put that up there. So I think the first thing we want to do is bring this guy 1, 2 to there, along with him. These guys here can go 3, 4, 5, 6. This one can go 3, 4, 5. Yeah, may as well go there as well. 6. That guy can stay there. This guy is going to go 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 5 into there. This guy's not moving. This guy here can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cut him. Oh, I don't need to go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. Cuts him off from coming in through here or anything. Well, he couldn't anyway, could he? Can't go that way and he can't go that way. Let's bring this guy forward then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And these two can come forward to, that would be 4, 9, 6. They can stay there at the moment. Now this guy's a 5. We've got 4, 8, 10, 14, which is not enough. So instead of bringing this guy forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, he can make it to there. I bring this one forward, 1, 2, 3. That's 3 units for 6 steps. And this guy comes forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into there. And then we can do 4, 8, 10, 16 would be a 3 to 1 into there. Okay, so we've got 3 to 1. Now we've got NKVD. Now, if attacking, at least 5 combat chits are drawn. Yeah. Increase German hits by 1. The first 3 hits incurred by the Soviets must be satisfied by step loss. Yeah, look, let's do it. Let's do it. So we're going to play NKVD. We'll play it with, whoops, this Popov card. So NKVD. So we have 3 to 1 odds, which is not fantastic. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 chit pulls. So we easily made that. We have to pull 3 to start with. Let's get to it. The first one is woods or broken, no. Dispersed, unsupplied, no. Second, attack at command 1, no. Attack at command 3, 4, 5, yeah, we're at command 3. And the third, clear, no, city or town, and he's back to 0. So with the NKVD, he's taken 1 hit. We're going to take the rest, so 5 more. Here we go. 1 greater than or equal to 7 to 1. Greater than or equal to 5 to 1, no. Number 5. Dispersed, unsupplied, no. Defender adjacent, no. Flank attack, no. 1 hex attack, no. Number 7. German air power, Soviet air power, no. And lucky last, combat engineer, no. Dispersed or unsupplied, no. So we didn't take any hits, and neither did he, because we didn't pull the NKVD chit. So he's up 1, down 1, and nothing happened. Sugar. Okay. So Popov goes there, that one goes there, and we're back to the Ruskies, who have 2 cards left. Get rid of that. And they get a C, or the lowest card, which is 49th Panzer. Right. So what do they want to do with the 49th? Deploy reserves. They can't do that. Activate all units. They can do that. Assign 1 RP. They can't do that. Activate any 1 unit. Now, if we activate any 1 unit, we could activate again this unit, and that would remove his dispersed. He's going to be coming up for unsupplied next time anyway, but yeah. The other thing is, do we try and attack somebody here? So we've got 3, 7, 10, 13, 19, 22 all told, but we've got these blokes that are in here. 22 all told, and that's not real good. I can't put down anything else. They can't get any more improved positions. If we activate 1 unit, what could we do? Okay. Like I said, we could remove his dispersed marker, but that's all we could do. If we activate him, he could come out and pull back to Kharkov is open at the moment, is my worry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They can still sneak through here, straight into Kharkov. I could pull this bloke back to Kharkov. At the moment they're blocking there, so I could bring this bloke back to Kharkov, but that's giving up victory points as well. So I'm going to pull this guy back, moving 1 person, 1, 2, 3 into there. We've activated 1 unit, and it was 2nd SS. Okay. Ruskies. Event. I have no events, so it's going to be the lowest card, which is 40th Army. It's card 9, and the other one is First Guards, which is card 15. Okay, so 40th Army. Deploy their reserves, activate 2 stacks. We've got 2 stacks. We've got 2 reserves. Okay, so if we activate 2 stacks over here, we could go 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, and totally cut him off. he doesn't really want to leave there at the moment. So I think I'm better off bringing in his reserves. So I'm going to bring them in, and they've got to come in back here in the Soviet area. It's at least 3 away from anything, and that's good. So the Ruskies are now playing. Yeah, I didn't think that through, did I? Assign 1 to them. They don't need it at the moment. They don't have anything. They don't have any reserves. It's going to be activate 1 unit. And it's not going to be them, so it's going to be this little fella down here, and we'll just get rid of his. Dispersed. And that's done. And that was him. And that's done. And that was him. And we have no cards left for the for the Germans. We have 2 for the Ruskies, and we get A, B. We don't have any of those whatsoever. We get C, D, E. Okay, which they've got C and D. So we've got 3rd tank, and we've got 1st guards. And we've got a tank brigade or battlefield replacements only when defending. Okay. So let's do 3rd tank. And what I'm going to do here is simply move these guys here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into there, like that. Which will give us the flank attack. That'd be a 3-to-1 attack again, seeing as nobody lost anything. 8, 8, yeah. Let's do it. 3-to-1. Okay, and we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shit pulls. The Ruskies have no cards left. My only tactic is battlefield replacements, which is defending only. So we have to pull 3 to start with. Here we go. First one. Greater than 5-to-1? No. Less than 3-to-1? No. Flank attack? Yes. The third. Attacker artillery? Defender artillery? No. Everything like here goes back in. Okay, and we have 4 more to go. Here we go. 1, city, woods. He's got no damage. That's 4. 5, combat engineer, no. Dispersed, unsupplied, no. 6, city or attack not supported, yes. And lucky last, greater than or equal to 1.5-to-1. Okay, so he's up 2, down 2. We're the only ones that take a bloody loss. You wouldn't read about it, would you? It's going to have to be this guy. 62nd. Okay, so that's our loss. He's a tough little bugger. Okay, so that goes back there. These go into the ready one. Not that's going to make much of a difference. 3rd tank army is done. And the last card for the Russians is first guards. Deploy all their reserves. They don't have. Activate 2 stacks in first guard. They do have. Right. So this stack here is going to be activated and it's going to go 1, 2. And this stack here is going to be activated and it's going to go 1. Now they don't have anywhere near enough to attack. There's only got 4, 8, 10, 12, and like we said, there's 6 in there. That's only 2 to 1 odds, and I've got nothing else to do. So that is that. So they were the last units to do anything. Righto, so end of turn stuff. Let's get it done. It's not turn 4, so we don't have to check for defeat or victory. Return all combat chits to the cup. Done. Remove all dispersed markers, and I think we don't have any anymore. We got rid of his. We got rid of his. So no. Advance the game turn marker, and this is when it becomes sugar, because let me show you. These are all the German reserves for this turn. This is the Russian reserve. Yay! And that's what I was saying about holding off until the Russians, the Germans get enough troops to actually get in there and do something. Right. So they have 5 reserves for 3rd Corps, 3 reserves for 57th Corps, 2 for the 2nd SS Panzer, and 3 for the 48th. Yeesh! Okay, so that's all the reserves there. Okay, card prep phase. We grab the German primary cards. Make sure I haven't put any in the wrong spot. Game turn 4, they get 1, 2, 3, 4. But 3 of them are supplementaries, and they get 5 supplementaries this time, so they'll get another 2. 1, 2, and then we shuffle up the rest of their cards. That's the available supplementary, so they've got lots more cards this time. They now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards this time. Looking good for them. And the Ruskies have their 3, 4, 5, 6 primaries. They do not get any more extra supplementary cards. And they get 7 supplementary. So they're only going to have 1 extra card to the Germans this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shuffles them ups. And shuffle up their hand. And this is all off camera, so you're really, really, really impressed, I know. So 1 in A, 1 in B, 1 in D, 1 in E, and the rest in C. Right, that's done. Supply phase. Okay. So Germans first. This guy is out of supply. like that. This guy is out of supply because he is cut-offski. He's good, he's good, he's good. They're good, they're good, they're good. He can come back this way to here. He's good, he's good. So, yep, they're all good. Right. And Soviet supply, we can trace back to here, 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 all the way back there, all the way back there. Yep, we're all good. And that is that. So, we're all set for another turn of fun and frivolity. Okay, losses at the moment. The Russians have one Popov unit that has been eliminated, the tanky unit. The Germans have these have these 4 Rouse units, these 2 47th, these 2 3rd Corps, and this one 57th. That's 48th, sorry, and 57th. But they've got lots to come on this time. And as you can see, for the next 3 turns, they're still getting lots. So yeah, it's later on that we start to get a few more again. This is where they can start their counterattacks. Now the big trouble I'm going to have on this turn is at the end of this turn, if I have less than 12 VPs, it's a German strategic victory. So I've got to pick up 6 VPs this current turn, which is going to be interesting, to say the least. Okay, so I should hopefully be able to pick up sort of here, maybe even out here and up here sort of thing. So that might give me 3. I hopefully should be able to pick up 2 there as well, and then maybe punch up to here and pick up another one. Down here, there's so many VPs available, but that's where there's a great deal of their forces. And like I said, with their reserves coming out now and all the rest of it, especially for 3 Corps, which is down in this area. And all the others are sort of 4th Panzer Army. So, yeah, which is all in here. And it's a lot of tanks. Lots and lots and lots of tanks. So, yeah, we may well have to try and push up here in the Army Detachment Kempf area and try and pick up some of that. The trouble is that the Germans can move outside of their areas. It's only when they're being deployed that they have to be deployed in their areas, whereas the Russians have to stay within their areas. So the Southwest Front can sort of go from here over, and the Lorentz Front can sort of go from here over, but they're not allowed to go outside of those areas. So again, thanks very much. Take care, be good, and I will catch you next time. Bye for now.